Well, I'll apologise for that, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently everyone in Phoenix is using their internet, so we lost connection there for a moment, but we're back. And play continues for round one, or round three I should say, first period. I'll gather my thoughts again. As Phoenix look to put a press on here, ball spills loose. Bayswater now. Pass wide. The general pattern. Well, not to be. Phoenix on the break. Long pole. Goes for a fast break here. Goes wide. Outside net. Sorry for the break, ladies and gentlemen. Just technical issues in downtown Phoenix. Lost internet connection, so we've switched it up. So Phoenix, during that gap, I do apologise. One goal to Phoenix, and they're on the press again. Through Williams. Further afield, they find Cade Moyer. Ethan back to Williams. Just doing some circle work at the moment, setting it up. Running, Ethan Moyer with the shot. And it goes over the top. Guys of go in X. Oh, push from the... Well... Number 9, Jacob Layton, one of the US imports, gets a second for Phoenix, and they take an early lead here in the first period.
Go Smith! Go Smith! Shane, mine go in front.
Smedley into the side this week for Bayswater, takes the face off. Illegal manoeuvre on White, so Thomason wins it out of the centre for Phoenix, and they're straight back into attack now. 2-0 lead in favour of the Black. And now they look to set it up. Through the back they come. Top centre. Finds Hinewood. Back to Williams. Bayswater looking to create that defensive zone. Well, big shot there. Goes wide, and that one will be Luke McCrone, the UK import. Safe in the crease, taken out of the goals area, goes long. That's a great take out of the air there. And now Bayswater with the quick run. Timeout called. Both these sides playing with plenty of passion. And I'll just look across because unfortunately we missed the first one, but I'm pretty confident the scoreboard will show 2-0, and it does, in favour of the home side here. Round 3 coming to you live on the Community Sports Show. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you're watching from across this big wide globe of ours. you're here with me, Noel Knowlesy Johnston. If you'd like to join the broadcast team, I know Wednesday night Chris White, the White family sitting to my left there. Chris White joined me in the studio Wednesday night, but tomorrow we have a double header. 4 o'clock we have men's under 15s, Wembley versus Wanneroo Joondalup, before the State League game at 6 o'clock, which will be top of the table clash. Fingers crossed the internet will... I've got everything on full bore here, so we'll continue. Bayswater under pressure early. Black get the call. Let's do Bayswater. Good crowd Friday night here in Perth for round 3 of Lacrosse WA as Bayswater bring it back into play now. That's Buckley. Big shout out to Darcy. Enjoying the broadcast at home, Darcy. Hope you're well. Back to Clancy. He goes for a fast break. Looks for support. Cutaway there. Adam Sopp with the shot. Will be Bayswater bringing it in from the base now. Travis Wolf in goals for Phoenix. That one goes wide. And a big shout out to Andrew Ridgewell. If you're available tomorrow, I know there was a few chats there. Well, that's not a bad way to start there. Jesse Boland Curtis gets the first for Bayswater. Scores 2-1. Thomason again takes the face off for Phoenix. Good pressure, both men unable to gain an upper hand. The ball spills loose in the Phoenix direction. Flag down. Far side, Phoenix. Through Moya. There's a flag down at the back. It's going to go Bayswater's way. They'll continue. Fast break down that right wing. Set up now. Cries of shoot it. He does. Bayswater with possession, bottom right. Come inboard, find Harris, one of the Bayswater representatives in the WA senior men's side. Tom Harris takes it back, gives it off to Boland Curtis, who scored the last. Hand off there, good pass. Brian, back to Boland Curtis. Spills loose. Chris Patton gets it back. Takes possession. And a good pass there from Tom Harris. Finds Chris Patton, who finds the back of the net, and all of a sudden Bayswater equal the score 2-2. Face off now. First period, round 3, Lacrosse WA coming to you live on the Community Sports Show. Thanks to our broadcast sponsors, ID Athletic and Vision Decor. Phoenix take possession. Well, both sides playing with the passion we expected. 30 seconds in the box. Okay. Shane Thomason being called back by referee Carroll. So Thomason in the box. Bayswater. Man up advantage as Bryant resumes play now. Bolin Curtis. Bryant just setting it up here, looking for the break. Defensive Phoenix. All set up. Phoenix with the opening 2 goals. But Bayswater with the next 2, the score 2-2. Pressure applied by Williams. Moyer. Ball out through X, finds Patton to Harris. Those two setting up the last goal. Oh, the shot with 3 seconds left on the clock hits the crossbar, and we have got a game on our hands. Quarter time. Phoenix with the opening 2 goals have been chased down by Bayswater. Score at quarter time, 2 goals apiece. I'll try and pick up the scorers for you. I believe Jesse Bolin Curtis and Chris Patton for Bayswater. And unfortunately, I was trying to reset after losing internet. So my apologies, deep and sincere apologies to the Phoenix faithful. Righto. Referees for this match, Tim, Carol and Dave, earning their points tonight. And they head tomorrow live at 4 o'clock. It is the junior men's under 15s, Wanneroo Joondalup at home against Wembley, while at 6 o'clock, Wembley taking on Wanneroo Joondalup in a grand final replay as Glenn Morley just makes his... that's not Glenn, sorry. I'll have to owe someone $1 or 2 there. So Aaron Smedley at the face-off for Bayswater. Up against Thomas, and it's Dave McRae just gets across and into position. So, fingers crossed we'll stick with you for the entire broadcast. It's one stream now. One out by Thomas, and on the fast break goes top right. Well, we met him last week, Guardi Reyes, or Gaz to his mates, in goals for Bayswater. Phoenix content to allow him to walk it up. Brian. Cade Moyer, offside. Well, we're back. I've crossed my fingers and my toes to all the people in Phoenix. Stop using your internet. Mitchell White getting a possession. Trav Wolf deflects that one. Perfect conditions. 19 degrees at the moment here in the broadcast van. No breeze. Brian finds Sop. Back to Bryant now, come top centre. Bolin Curtis on the break. Well stopped there, Travis Wolf, Australian goalkeeper for a reason. Now, Phoenix's turn. They set it up through Macrone. Into the net of Velsecki through Leighton. Back to Moya. It's Ethan, it's Velsecki. Ethan Moya looks for a break, goes for the run. Shot is wide. Back into attack now, Phoenix looking for a cut, nothing on offer. Through Leighton, big shout out to the Leighton family. Back home in the States. Cut, where? Nowhere at the moment, so Phoenix work it through Pine. And Bayswater set up the defence now. Velsecki on the break. Oh, shot goes wide, but man down there. Carroll calling time. As the ball goes wide of the stopping net. At the back there. Well, time to clean that up. Break, stop there by Reyes. It clears straight down the centre, bouncing ball. Well, fast break there. They've got the numbers if they can use them. But Phoenix straight back. Len Bryant forced wide, side left now. Back to Bryant. Well, now Bayswater looking to capitalise here. We saw the pressure applied by Wembley last week and the youth of Bayswater. Some unforced errors. Cries from the Bayswater bench. Well, got a stick on it. It's Harris. Briefly slowed it down for Bayswater, but Travis Wolfe clears for the side, home side. Side net, so Reyes cleans up. Good run here now. Hope. That's Michael Hope. And now Bayswater again. Just getting used to playing under lights. We will have a couple of weeks of night games. Tomorrow night at 6 o'clock, Men's State League, Wanneroo Joondalup at home against Wembley in a grand final replay. And then next week, all going well, we'll see East Fremantle in action for the first time this year. Adam Salt with the dummy, gets it back. Goes high, finds Patton. Nothing on offer at the moment. Bayswater content to retain possession. Sop. Now through X they come. Forced wide by the defensive Phoenix. Drive. Pass. Shot. And save. Deep in defence, Phoenix.
Hey, run to it! Run to it, Dave!
They're wide, cleared by Wolf. Moyer, far side. Finds Pine. There's the Moyer on the push. Cut. And there. Black 1-0 from 4, so the Moyer boys. Cade with the goal, Ethan with the assist, and Phoenix 3-2. You're on a Friday night. You're with me, Noel Olsey Johnston, coming to you live on the Community Sports Show. Thanks to our broadcast sponsors, ID Athletic and Vision Decor. Adam Geordie St. Jaw over on the far side, coach of Bayswater, shouting some instructions. Well, Smedley decides to take it back himself. In through Clancy Buckley now they go into attack. Content to retain possession here, looking for the cut. Mitchell White goes for a drive turn. And the whole White family go up in one voice. But Bayswater with another chance now. And if at first you don't succeed, try again. And Adam Sopp back into the side this week gets the equaliser, scores 3-3. Well, just as you'd expect, Friday night underlights this match. Tight tussle, both sides looking for their maiden win of season 2023. Well, now by Smedley. Possession called as Moyer goes down. And Tom Harris with possession as Adam French calls timeout. Second quarter. Scores 3-3 here at Goodchild Reserve, home of Phoenix Lacrosse Club, where we are bringing you round 3 of Lacrosse WA, proudly brought to you here on the Community Sports Show, thanks to Vision Decor. For all your blind curtain and awning needs, Vision Decor in Malaga, great products in a great range at great prices because they are great people. Vision Decor for all your blind curtain and awning needs. And ID Athletic for your sporting apparel, club merchandise. ID Athletic proudly supporting not just us at the Community Sports Show, but multiple clubs across Perth in multiple sports. ID Athletic can help you and your club build your identity. As Phoenix break with a call of black, we're set. Second period, scoreline 3-3. Seesawing affair here at Goodchild, as those outside the broadcast van all rugged up. So Liam Bryant with the ball. Brings it back into play now. Sopp. Drive here, good run. Just pushed too wide there, Buckley. So it'll be a Phoenix ball to clear as there's no Bayswater offensive player. And now fast break here. It's Tom Moyer to Thomason to Williams. Well, we've seen it time and time again. Phoenix just looking to set it up here. Now through X on the run. They come high, back out, top right. Thomason. Shane Thomason goes for a run. Shot goes wide into the new club rooms here at Goodchild Reserve. cut, shot, miss. Phoenix come high, Moya to Thomason. Further afield, Valsecchi, ball goes down, but he's good enough to pick it up and go again. But the defensive pressure of Bayswater good to have you with us there, George. Both sides. Bayswater on the break, down that far left. Top right now, they look for the cut. And Travis Wolf, experienced goalkeeper extraordinaire. (2-0), so that'll be Reese Valsecchi. Bayswater the man-up situation here as White finds Bryant. And that is half-time. Here at Good Child Reserve, it is half-time and the scoreline. Phoenix 3, Bayswater 3. I'm guessing, George, that you're over there in the UK, because the only Luke I have is Luke McCrone from downtown Manchester. Half-time, 3-3. Round 3, Lacrosse WA coming to you live on the Community Sports Show. Friday night here in Perth. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are across this big wide globe of ours. Good to be a part of it, Si, and hopefully catch up with you in the not too distant future. Tomorrow, 4 o'clock under 15s, up at Penistone Reserve as a curtain raiser for last year's grand final, which will see Wanneroo Joondalup taking on Wembley. Those two sides currently sitting first and third on the LWA ladder. East Fremantle sneaking into second place, where next week we should be down there to see them take on Wanneroo Joondalup. And a big shout out to the Subiaco faithful. If you can reach out, let me know you've got permission for the broadcast van to be on the ground. I'd love to hear from you. Pardon me. And while we have a chance, let's just list the two sides going to Sturt in South Australia in a few weeks' time for the 2023 Senior National Championships. Chris White and I mentioned on Wednesday night the men's team, so we'll save them for second. The women's team, coached by Megan Shanks and Erin Law, consists of Olivia Anchelov, Alana Davies, Isla Fraser, Kate Hooper, Osha Levy back into the team after a good spell over in the States, Posey O'Keefe, Hannah Stampalia, Madison Copeland, if you do not mind, 17 goals in 2 weeks, is in the team. Madison Copeland, experienced campaigner, Bailey Eastman, Emma Green, Bailey Keenan, Skylar Levy, Shannon Mitchell, and rounding out the two last, Georgia Portlock, and also back from the States, Bayswater royalty, Chloe Tatlow. Good luck to the ladies in the National Senior Championships there. And the men, I'll run through again. Dan Bowater, Harrison Buckman, Jack Cooper, Jack Happingstone, Ryan Hockey, Joseph Manning, Tom Moyer out here in action tonight. Jaden Rodriguez, Lockie Spickett, Javier Williams in action tonight for Phoenix. Liam Bryant for Bayswater, Charlie Clark, Tom Harris out there. Nicholas Ho, Rhett Johnstone, Jed Martella, Tom Richards, Aaron Salter, Josh Vedder, not in the Phoenix side here tonight, a late omission, feeling unwell, and we hope you are fitting well in no time, Josh. And rounding out the men's senior WA team, it is the goalkeeper, number 23 for Phoenix, Travis Wolf. While I haven't, Macrone, yes indeed, Luke Macrone in the side wearing number 21 for the Black. His side tied up with Bayswater, 3 goals apiece here on a Friday night in Perth. Scoreboard confirms 3 goals apiece. 1, 2, 3, Black. Now, I did it before, I'll do it again. Always interesting to experience what's going on. Friday night under lights. It would seem that everyone in the neighbourhood using their internet at the same time as Liam Bryant resumes play for the second half. Bayswater with possession, looking for an early break here. If you need scaffolding, check out Fleet Scaffolds. Good to have you with us, Simon. And wherever you're watching from, let us know where you are, who you're barracking for, who you're supporting, like Will and Co over there supporting Will, supporting Luke. Guys have reset. Bayswater. JCB, Bryant. Bayswater just putting themselves between. Well, 3-4, Adam Sopp gets another one. And early in the second half, Bayswater taking a 1-goal lead. Well, lots of support out there for Luke, and I'm sure there is for both sides. 2 number 20s on this wing split. Thomason, all cleaned up at the back there by Moyer. Ethan Moyer, experienced campaigner. Moyer will look for the crowd favourite. There he is, circling tops. Forced back. Williams. Payton. Back to Payton now. They want to cut, nothing on offer, so they come wide, find Valsecchi. Ethan Moyer on the drive. No cuts on offer, so goes back, finds Williams. Ethan Moyer, clear run at it, and that is the result. Ethan Moyer finds enough space, and Bayswater open up a 2-goal lead now, second half. Bayswater 5, Phoenix 3. Ball locked in, spills out, comes up with Thomason, Tim Kennedy, and brings it back. Bayswater with a kick, illegal procedure. Luke McCrone, getting told to come closer to the camera, gets the ball. And now Phoenix look for one of their own. McCrone, Moyer. Long pole there, reaches down, forces Phoenix back. Moyer, Ethan to McCrone. Luke McCrone does a lovely push there, good dodge. Hands it off to Ethan Moyer. Well, knocked out there. Cade Moyer now on the chase. Well, we've got a timeout called by Nathan Rainey for Phoenix. I was about to check the score, but they've all stood in front of the board. On me, it's 5-4 in favour of the visitors. Friday night lacrosse coming to you here on the Community Sports Show. If you'd like to be a part of the broadcast team, wherever you are across the globe, our motto, local sports, global audience, you can take your sport to our audience. With over 5,500 followers across the globe, we truly are taking local sports to a global audience. Thanks to our sponsors, Vision Decor, ID Athletic, and a big shout out, happy birthday shout out to one of our gold sponsors, Ashby Farrell, White Arch Realty. Happy birthday, I think it's his 15th, 21st, to Ashby Farrell there as they take a break from the huddles. It'll be Ethan Moyer just inside their attacking half. Come high, find Valsecki. Oh, got a stick in there. Michael Hope. But it's back in the stick of Ethan Moyer. Now Williams. Glorious night here in Perth. Perfect conditions for this opening match of round 3. Across WA as Cade Moyer looks to do some fancy footwork. Comes back on finds, I'm going to say that was Velsecki. And all of a sudden, as you'd expect, these two sides battling it out, 5 goals apiece. Third period. They've got to update it. And Smedley at the face-off for Bayswater. Illegal procedure. It comes up and Thomason will take it. Good to have you online, David. Grari, or as we've nicknamed him, Gaz. Gaz Reyes from Puerto Rico in goals for Bayswater. There's Ethan Moyer, experienced campaigner, looks to set it up. Pitway puts the pressure on. Dave McRae makes a call, penalty. So Phoenix, well, we'll just check that bloke's not going to the box. Phoenix with the player up. Look to capitalise here. Williams. Moyer. Well, there is no doubt in the skill set of that young man, Ethan Moyer. Now Tony Barker down here. Well, 6-4 showing on the scoreboard. It's a rifle, that young man, Will. Thomason at the face-off, up against Smedley. Phoenix take possession. Look for the break. Just settle it down now. McCrone. Well, for all those watching, he's got a big fan base there. Luke McCrone gets another for Phoenix.
Oh, he's a real one. Here you go. Here you, Shane.
Score now 7-4 in favour of the home side. Good to see on line there, Duffman. We'll see him in action tomorrow night at 6 o'clock as Wanneroo Joondalup take on Wembley. Also under lights, you're on the community sports show. Thomason, Smedley. Advantage, or moist conditions. Need to have traction. Now, top right, they come. Force deeper. Pass. Moyer. Top centre. Looks for a dodge. Hands it off to his brother there, Cade. drive, shot. Well, Bayswater now under all sorts of pressure. 7-4 the score. Long way to come. Longer way to go home without the win. Lelsecki doesn't get possession. McCrone in there. Luke McCrone works the numbers. It spills out. And Phoenix take possession. Flag down, shot up. And if you don't mind, Kate Moyer. White 3-7. Alex Agar getting penalised for illegal body there. Dave McRae. 8-4 now. Well, Phoenix have come out with purpose here in this second half. Bayswater with 7 players under 20, so they'll be learning a lot here tonight. And the future is bright for Bayswater, blooding a lot of young players in their team here. Well, White called for a hold, so Shane Thomason jogs off. It'll be Ethan Moyer to resume. Comes wide, finds Williams. Cade Moyer gives it off to X. Ethan Williams. Back to Ethan Moyer, back to Williams. Bayswater just looking to work this clock down there. A man down. Well, good enough to clean it up there. 2 Moyer brothers. Pass, shot. Trace a bullet. Ethan Moyer. Numbers even. You can see Jesse Crichton back in Bolin Curtis, sorry. As Williams' shot goes wide. Phoenix from the baseline. Lelsecki. To all the clubs out there here in WA, if you can schedule a night game, you can see the popularity of it. I'm open to the idea Thursday, Fridays or Saturdays. Well, high ball launched in hope. Bayswater unable to take it cleanly, and now Phoenix rush it out of defence, but it pops up out of the net there of Highwood. And at 3/4 time, it is Phoenix 7. Phoenix 8. Bayswater 4. Here on the Community Sports Show, you're with me, Noel Nosey Johnston. Each and every weekend, we'll bring you a lacrosse match. And when there's no lacrosse, we'll bring you something else, because that's what we do, taking local sports to a global audience here on the Community Sports Show. With the help of our match day broadcast sponsors, Vision Decor and ID Athletic, with support from Ashby Farrell White Arch and Barner Construction. Well, that was the period that Bayswater didn't want Phoenix to have. And Phoenix in control, 8-4 now. Much to the disappointment of the Whites to my left. Still 7 out of their side under 20. So as I said, lots for them to look forward to in the future. And yes, it is an Australian stick, courtesy of Lockie Walker here in the broadcast van. Thanks for that, Lockie. One minute left, three-quarter time. Scoreboard shows 8-4 in favour of the home side, Phoenix. Well, that will make it interesting because tomorrow, East Fremantle up against Subiaco at Rosalie, home of Subiaco there. Phoenix, with this win, presuming of course they get it, I'm not going to call it just yet, will stay in 4th place. Aaron Smedley up against Chris Thomason. Very much so, Fleety. Phoenix just able to use their experienced use as well. Oh. Well, as the ball spills out of the net as Smedley. Phoenix. Reset. Ethan Moyer. Thomason. Now working it through. Looking for a cut. Nothing on offer, so they'll slow it down. Back to Moyer. Top left. Big run by Valsecchi. Spills loose. Luke McCrone runs it out and finds Moyer, takes it back. There's a flag down. Well, I could hear Frenchie from here going, oh no, and a couple of Bayswater players suggesting he tripped over his feet. But Luke McCrone from Manchester, UK. We'll bring it back, side left. Valsecchi. Bayswater on the back foot. And that one saved by Gaz. Guari Reyes putting his body on the line. We saw that last week. Liam Bryan, you can pick it up. It's over, so Tim Kennedy, the referee, just lets him know. They need one out of this attack if they're to give themselves a chance. Adam Sop to Bryant. Time not on their side, Bayswater. As Olin Curtis takes a shot, picked up in the back there. Tom. Well, on the break here, shot. Dewey underfoot, so players slipping a little. Good to have you with us, Guari supporters all over. And there is one back as Jesse Boland Curtis brings it back 8. just wait for the scorer to update the board there. 8-5 in favour of Phoenix. Final period here, round 3, opening match, coming to you live on the Community Sports Show. Good to have you there, Jen, watching from New York, if you don't mind. Good, I'm guessing it's morning there. Good to have you with us. Towards, well, we are night time, as you can see by the dark here in Perth. Quarry proving to be a crowd favourite and a team favourite. And for all those back in the States, if you hear me say Gaza, that is the nickname he's earned here in Australia. Everyone has to have a nickname, and just a few tongues getting tired trying to pronounce Quarry's name. Ethan Moyer takes the ball off his brother. Goes wide. Belsecki, centre top, goes right. Now Luke McCrone. Shot from high, Belsecki. But Quarry puts himself in between. Ethan Moyer has the cut. Oh! Well, cut, and he runs into a wall. Well, we saw him put his body on the line last week, Quarry Reyes. Not sure who... Tim Kennedy just calling to confer with his fellow referees here. Well, they can look to reset, but the important part of that equation was goal for Phoenix. They lead by 4, 9-5. Final period, Lacrosse WA, round 3, coming to you live here on the Community Sports Show with me, Noel Knowlesy Johnston. Well, Tim Kennedy heading over to San Diego for the Worlds in June. Experienced referee, just stamps his authority on the match there. A few complaints from Bayswater now. They're got one in the penalty box. Thomason wins it out for Phoenix. Well, both sides in close. Well, no love being lost out here. Both sides looking for a win. And both sides showing the passion you'd expect at the top level of lacrosse. Control and discipline is what is needed here at the moment when you're trailing by 4 with a man in the box. You do not want to be giving away penalties and finding yourself in an even further man-down situation. Aaron Smedley and Liam Bryan showing the passion there for Bayswater. Just a reminder, tomorrow afternoon, Perth time, 4 o'clock, we have the junior men's under 15s curtain raiser before we bring you the final match of round 3 State League men, and that is a grand final replay. Wanneroo Joondalup at home against defending premiers Wembley. So it's going to be a Bayswater ball. Cut, shot, no. That one over the sideline. High ball, the one's gone down the hill. Bayswater bring it back in now. What can they do? Well, pressure forces the pass to go over the stick, and as a result, Phoenix will take possession sideline. You don't get a running start, the referee said, so brings him back, Thomason. Well, multiple calls of offside, and the flag goes down. I believe they're going to call it. Well, still man down situation. Payton to Moyer. Moyer back to Leighton. Oh, he dodged that one. Beautifully dodged there by Jacob Leighton. Heard the footsteps and stepped aside right at the perfect time now. Cade Moyer looks for a dodge. Pushed back now by the defence of Bayswater. Through X. Cut Macron. Luke Macron. Well, Zeth Velsecki. Well, Michael Hope just pointed at me and said there's VAR. I'm sorry, Michael, but we do not count, and we are just streaming it. We are not reffing it. So play the whistle is my advice. Well, no point complaining. Appreciate the shout out there though. Thank you, Michael. You're here with me, Noel Knowlesy Johnston, coming to you live on the Community Sports Show on Friday night, 10-5 in favour of Phoenix. Ball's out. Picked up by Moyer. Comes high, picked up Luke Macron. We saw it last week, and unfortunately we've just seen it again. Bayswater Just a little bit too worried about arguing with each other. They need to sort that out. Youth is one thing. Leighton. Jacob Leighton finds Williams. Final period. Drive. Goes through X. He's got Moyer. We've seen some tracer bullets from Moyer. As Reyes stops that one right in the crease. Quarry Reyes for Bayswater. Goes long, finds Bryant. Big shout out to you all online. JCB, Jesse Boland Curtis takes the shot. Ball back in play now. Comes towards the broadcast van. Picked up by Leighton. Goes inboard, finds Williams. Side left now, through X they come. Comes high, finds Ethan Moyer. Nice dodge. Shot goes wide. This video will be available on our Facebook page forever, and over the course of the next couple of days I'll upload it to YouTube as well for those not on Facebook, so you can share it. Oh, bouncing ball under the stick. Solo shot, Sop. End-to-end lacrosse here at Good Child Reserve. Friday night lacrosse WA coming to you here on the Community Sports Show. Thanks to Vision Decor and ID Athletic. Now Peyton. Ball in the net of Travis Wolf. Up finds Cade Moyer. Run down the left-hand wing there. Load up. Bayswater push back, and now through X they come. High ball finds Pine. Looks for the cut. Not on. Goes to Pine. Big drive. And all the way home. Zeth Velsecki gets his at least second. Good to have you with us there, Heather. Big shout out to all those watching from New York. Jennifer and Heather, big shout out to you. Much love from a cold Perth here in Western Australia. As you start to warm up for your summer, we're going into winter. I'll try and get an interview with him if I can, ladies. Straight back into it now. Oh. Stop all clocks called by referee Carroll. Phoenix with an opportunity to reset. Chris. Let him sneak Righto, so for all the fans of Gary, or Gaza, or Guari as he's officially known back in the States, just tap someone on the shoulder. We'll try and get him over here for an interview. With his side down at the moment, no guarantee the coach will let him go anywhere. Good to have you with us, John. Phoenix in control of this match, well and truly. Scoreline 11-5. It was a dominant second half has set this up, and Phoenix with possession will go back into it. 11-5, Bill. Unfortunately, if you're a Bayswater supporter, that is not the line you'd like to see. It's been a dominant Phoenix in the second half. Bayswater, with their youth, just not quite able to find the cohesiveness you need at the moment, but no doubt as they play together over the course of this season. 7 players under the age of 20 for Bayswater. It's Brian. Dave McRae now wants to be on tally, calls a stop clock. Not quite sure why. We'll pick that up. Well, experienced referees, Tim Kennedy, Dave McRae and Carroll, as Patton goes for a run. Olin Curtis. JBC, Bolin Curtis loses possession, and Phoenix on the fast break now. Ethan Moyer. No, sorry, Thomason. Oh, gives it off to Moyer. I knew that one was coming. And there you go. At the end of the final period, scoreline here for round 3, Lacrosse WA sees Phoenix run out victors, 11 goals to 5. We'll stick with it. Actually, what we might do is take ever such a quick break here. Well, in a moment, as the two sides come together. Played with passion, played with plenty of vigour, no doubt about that. It was close at half-time, but it was Phoenix dominating that second half. To run out victors here on a Friday night at Good Child Reserve on the Community Sports Show. Round 3 tomorrow at 4 p.m. Perth time. Under 15 junior men's before a grand final replay at 6 p.m. tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow evening here on the Community Sports Show. We'll see Wanneroo Joondalup at home looking to get some revenge for their grand final loss last year as they take on Wembley. Wembley last week running out victors over a youthful Bayswater. Two sides just both in huddles, both with some work to do. But for tonight, Phoenix, the job is done. Now I've sent someone over to try and grab Guari. See if we can't get him on. Phoenix do their cheers. Bayswater have done theirs.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm well. Yourself?
Good.
Well, John, there's another hiring for you.
Oh, is that on?
Yep. Two sides, shaking hands, good spirits. Played with plenty of spirit, no doubt about that.
See you tomorrow, Nosey.
See you tomorrow, Tony. Tony Barker makes his way off. This match today proudly brought to you by our broadcast sponsors. ID Athletic. For all your sporting apparel and club merchandise needs, ID Athletic can help you and your club build your identity. And stay by, Jennifer and Heather, because here he comes. He's a crowd favourite. We'll just set it up so that when he gets here, we'll show him the mic. We met him last week and the crowd have been watching from over in New York. Heather and Jennifer, you've asked for it.
Hi, Mum. Love and miss you.
Hang on, no, we'll do it properly. Clip that on, buddy.
Flip that on. Oh, we're getting professional, huh?
Well, semi-professional. So you had a big crowd online tonight there. Now, Guari, we know we call you Gaza.
Yeah.
And we've introduced that nickname to all the friends and family back home.
Yep, hope it sticks. Yep.
Well, for all the viewers, obviously we've met you, but for everyone who hasn't, what is your actual name?
Guadi.
Guadi Reyes.
Guadi Reyes, yep.
And it's your first time. Welcome to the Community Sports Show, first of all, buddy. Good to have you with us.
Good to be here.
Now, tough night. You were in it for a half, but Phoenix just ran away with it in the end there.
I think we kind of beat ourselves more than they beat us. Lousy parts of the game. We just got to string together a full 60 minutes. But yeah, lots to build on.
And a young side, so as you say,
Yeah.
lots to build on. And really, the more you play together, the more you'll know each other's strengths. And there were some moments there where you looked on song.
We looked really good for a good part of tonight, but yep.
Now, you've got tomorrow off. Your thoughts on playing on a Friday night?
It's all right, under the lights, just like back home, so not too bad.
All right, well, look, he's keen to get out of the cold. Just say hi to everyone. There was lots of people watching there,
Hi,
mate.
everyone. Love and miss you. I'm sure I'll talk to you guys soon enough.
All right, well, that was the Bayswater goalie, Guari Gaza Reyes, all the way from the US, now playing
Thank
for
you.
Bayswater. Thanks, buddy. Well, viewers, that's what it's all about. Community people coming together. We thank you, Guari, and we thank the team down here at Phoenix. We also thank the people of Phoenix for logging off their internet so we didn't keep dropping out. Till tomorrow at 4 o'clock, this is me, Noel Knowlesy Johnston, signing off. If you'd like to join me in the broadcast van, just reach out for either the under-15s or I believe Ridgie Ridgewell may be back in the box with me tomorrow, subject to game schedules. Till then, this is me signing off. Take care wherever you are. Be nice to yourself, but remember, it's just as important to be nice to those around you. Bye for now.